Some people call to do a second date update to find the person they want to be tied down to for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
While others want to do a second date update just to get in touch with the person they want to tie down for an evening.
Whoa.
And that's the kind of second date update we have today. Todd is on the phone. Apparently he met a woman named Gina, and she's not calling him back. He doesn't want a long-term thing, but he does want to see if he can get one more date to try to get some action.
What? So no wonder she's not calling you back.
What's up, Todd?
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Pretty good. So you really don't want a relationship with the girl that you want to call today, but you do want to try to hook up with her? Is that what I got from your email?
Yeah, I mean, sure, that'd be nice,
Sure.
but I'm more curious kind of what the hell happened after I hung out with her.
Okay. And before we get too far into this, she wasn't looking for a relationship either, right?
Well, we actually only hung out one night at a bar, so we didn't really get to that part of the conversation.
All right.
Okay.
Well, how did you meet her?
Well, we met at the bar where we were hanging out at.
Oh, okay.
so-
So that's it.
So you met her just one night. You didn't actually have like an official date.
No official date. I tried to do an official date, but she was not returning my calls.
Okay. And did you approach her at the bar, or what happened there?
No, actually, she initiated it. She started talking to me. I was just out with my friends, and she approached me while I was at the bar.
Dude,
Wow.
I appreciate
Nice.
that. I love when women take the first step. That's rad.
Oh, yeah, it's rare when it happens, but
Yeah.
that's what attracted me to her.
Does this happen to you a lot? Are you a guy that girls hit on often?
No, never. That's
Oh.
why this is so amazing.
And how was it when she approached you? She would walk up and be like, "You want to buy me a drink, Stud?" Or something. I mean, that's what I would imagine happens. It's never really happened
No,
to me.
because
But
then you like give up the whole control thing if they're the one buying you a drink.
Well, I mean, she was actually really cool. She wasn't like some girl just trying to get drunk off of my money.
Yeah.
She said, "You look fun," which was the first thing she said to me.
Oh.
That's cool.
Oh.
Nice
all right.
line. Because
That's
that
a great
could mean
line.
anything.
Yeah.
That could mean fun in bed. That could mean fun at an amusement park. I don't know.
Dude, good line.
Yeah, actually, that line worked on me, but come to think of it, any line a girl would tell me at a bar would work for me, too.
Yeah. Hey, sir, could you move out of my way? Absolutely, I'll buy you a drink. No, that's not what I'm saying. Did you hang out with her all evening?
Pretty much, yeah. We were talking all evening. She thought I was really funny, which was nice and rare, so we...
Rare.
I was hanging out with her while my buddies just sort of kept drinking.
I get why you want to do a second date update now. This is a very rare evening for you. A woman hit on you for once, and then she also thought you were funny.
Whoa.
Yeah, actually, and she also said I was young and energetic. Well, that sounds positive. I like
Oh.
that.
I don't know.
It sounds like she
That
was
was-
actually looking for you to spend some time in the bedroom. Like, you look like you're bendy. You look
That's kind of-
spry.
It's kind of a weird thing to say, though. Was she a lot older than you?
She's a little older, yes. I didn't get her age, but I could tell she was a little older than me.
Okay.
Like
so
MILF.
like cougar older?
Could be, yeah. I mean, it was dark, and I was drinking, so
Yeah.
I could very well be that. I hope not too old, but
Okay.
I
So
could tell she was older.
she was older. She wasn't like 22 years old.
No, not at all. But, I'll tell you, I like women with experience. That's always
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, and plus, there's no question about her intentions. If you're an older woman, you know what you want, and you go straight for it, man.
Clock's running out. You got to get it in while you can.
Yeah, that's kind of also what sort of drove me to, want to hang out with her again, really.
I can totally
Yeah.
see this.
So wait, how did the night end?
So she actually gave me her phone number and said, let's get together sometime soon so we can have a lot of fun.
Oh,
All right.
Man.
wow.
A lot of fun.
She is sassy.
Yeah.
Did you guys make out or anything?
We made out a little bit. I was, at that point, it was like closing time, so I was pretty gone. But
Okay.
Last call.
some
Okay.
stuff happened, yeah.
So a little bit of stuff happened there, and it sounds like she wants a lot of bit of stuff to happen later.
You would think that, but that's why I'm wondering what the hell happened. 'Cause she's not returning any of my messages.
And,
All right.
and what do you say to her in your messages?
I mean, the first message I left, I said, hey, this is Todd, and I'm ready to have some fun.
Is that right?
I like that. And you haven't heard anything back from the messages that you've left her?
I haven't heard anything back, not any, and I've left her a few, so I don't know what's up.
Okay.
Maybe she's just been busy. I feel like a woman like this has many young, spry gentlemen in waiting.
That's okay. I mean, just call me back and let me know.
All right. Cool.
Not hating.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then we'll call her and get your second date update, all right?
Cool, thanks, guys.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Todd is on the phone, and Todd is a victim of a cougar attack. That's right.
That's the weakest cougar I've ever heard.
Little tiny little cougar.
Oh, okay.
But he was at a bar when a woman approached him named Gina, and she said, "You look fun."
Oh, hey.
And then they hung out, had some drinks, made out a little bit. Then she gave him her phone number at the end of the night and said, "Call me for even more fun."
Yeah.
But he's been trying to call and has heard nothing back. So he's curious why someone would be so aggressive with him at the bar and then not call him back. Todd, are you ready to go?
I am, yes, thank you.
Are you sure? That didn't give you like PTSD or anything, hearing that cougar again?
No, I don't know what the hell that was, but I hope it explains something what the hell's going on.
Wow. Now, you don't know this woman's exact age, but if you had to guess, what do you think the age gap between you two is?
I think realistically maybe 12 years apart.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Enough of a gap to be a
No.
cougar, though.
Or a small kitten. I'm still not sure what your definition. Yeah. That's like Todd's just little catnip at this point.
All right, Catnip, are you ready to make the phone call?
Yeah, please, let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Gina.
She's not here at the moment. Can I take a message?
Yeah. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay. Can you spell that, please?
Yeah, it's Jubal.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, who? Real quick, who is this that I'm speaking with?
This is Dennis.
Dennis. And how do you know Gina?
She's my wife.
Oh. Okay. Did you know she's going to be back later? Because I kind of want to talk to her about something.
And you need to speak with her about...
Well, it'd be better if I talked to her about it. I just want to steal a few minutes of her time, so. You might just be able to tell her I called. I can try back. Do you know when she'll be back?
I don't actually, but I can take a message for you.
Yeah, I think it's probably better if I call back.
If I may ask, what does a radio station want to talk to her about?
Well, we do a segment on our show.
No.
And it kind of reconnects old friends. So we had one of our friends email us to get a hold of her, so that's all.
So some old friend wants to connect with her?
Yeah, just like a buddy of hers.
I mean, I'm sure I would know who it is.
Yeah, maybe not on this one. I don't know. I think they go back a ways.
Well, I guess I could tell her that you called. What's the name of this person?
Todd.
Todd.
Yeah, Todd. He's been trying to get a hold of her.
Todd.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. I think I might know what this is about.
Really?
Did she just meet this guy?
Yes, she did.
How do
She
you-
just met a dude
At a
named...
bar?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you know about this?
Oh, yes, I know all about it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, dude.
I am
All
so
right.
sorry. I am, like, my heart is in my throat right now.
I'm sorry,
Whatever
man.
you guys are going through.
We do a segment on our show where when people meet somebody out at a bar or something like that and they want to get a hold of them, they email us to see if we can figure out why they're not calling them back. That's why we were calling.
You know what? Just let them know that we haven't had a chance to call them yet.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, no, just tell them that.
Wait, can you repeat yourself one more time?
Just let him know that she's been away. She's been, out the past week, and we haven't gotten the chance to, to contact him yet.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you sure you know what's going on here?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think is going on then?
Gina hit it off with him, I think, at a bar the other night.
What?
Okay,
And,
so you do know what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
What?
So you're cool with her hitting on another dude out at the bar?
Yeah, that's kind of the plan.
The plan?
Plan?
Oh, it's
Well-
just dawning on me.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so
Wait.
this
Yeah,
is
no,
okay. This is all okay with you.
Yes, it's very okay with me.
So you guys are in like an open relationship or something.
What
what
is
you're
going
saying.
on right now? What?
Oh, Todd.
Well, Todd, I think that you are about to be a third wheel.
Hello?
You've got quite the invitation, sir.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Loud and
Dennis,
clear.
we can hear you. What you just heard was Todd, who is actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
Oh.
Yeah, Todd is
oh.
on the other line because Todd
Oh, my God.
was hoping to be able to talk to your wife Gina about the night that they met.
Hey, man, you know what? I didn't know she was married. She didn't say anything about that.
Yeah, well, no. Well, that's all part of the game.
Part of the
my
game.
God.
What?
I'm sorry. I thought I was talking to a girl at a bar that was really into me.
Yeah, she was. She came home, told me all about you, and I was like, yeah, let's meet him.
Oh, my
This is
God.
amazing.
Oh,
Todd,
wait.
are you freaking out right now?
Wow.
Yeah, this is insane. It's insane.
Like insane in a good way, Todd? Or insane?
No.
Oh,
No,
you're
not
not
in
just
a
checking?
good way.
You know-
What are you talking about? I don't go out for threesomes. This is crazy.
Look, Todd, I totally get it. This might, sound weird and stuff, but if you wanted to give it a shot, she took a selfie, I think, with you, and I thought you were cute, and she thought you were cute, and we think you're cute. So
Oh, my God.
It's quite the compliment, Todd.
I'm embarrassed.
Stop laughing. It's not. I don't even think this is funny. I think you're setting me up.
I promise you this, we did not set you up at all.
I think it's really funny.
Todd, you need to relax. Okay? It's fun. It's an interesting thing and spices things up. I mean, come on, you've never done this before in college or high school or any point?
High school, my God.
I mean, is this your way to get me to come over so you can beat the shit out of me? Is that what this is?
Todd, it's the exact opposite, actually.
Oh. Well, Dennis, aren't you a smooth talker?
No, I'm serious, Todd. If you want to come over, we'd love to have you sometime.
Oh, my God. Hey, Todd, I mean, you were really attracted to his wife at one point.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah, at one point. I mean, but now I'm talking to a man, and that whole thing. Anything I thought might happen is completely out the window.
good. Come on, Todd. I mean, my wife's beautiful, right?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, so, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Know what I mean?
it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, Todd, would you
creepy.
like to go out with Dennis and his wife Gina for a second date?
Oh, my God. I
We will
only-
pay for it.
I have one word to answer that. No.
No? Are you sure?
The only reason I'm disappointed is because I wanted it to be our first time, too, for you guys.
Guys, I can't even believe this happened.
Todd, come on. What's your weekend look like? What's your schedule like this weekend?
Dude, Dennis wants it to happen. Gina wants it to happen. Todd, come on, get on board.
Again, definitely not.
Are you sure, Todd? It's Saturday. It's going to be fondue night.
Fondue.
Wow.
Man. Save the extra cheese sauce for Todd.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You guys are perverts. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. So many people texting in at 78592. Very interested in the dude from today's second date update. And I'm not talking about the dude that was trying to call a woman back to figure out why she wasn't getting in touch with him. I'm talking about the dude that was her husband
Yeah.
that was down with the whole situation. A text in at 78592 says, what bar did he meet her at? I want to go to that bar. Another one that said, hey, can you give Dennis me and my wife's phone number? And then they texted a phone number with it.
Hey,
If you didn't hear today's second date update, this dude Todd wanted to call a woman named Gina. She was a little bit of a cougar, and he was very excited about going out with her when he met her at the bar. But she wasn't calling him back, so we dialed the phone number, and a guy answered. His name was Dennis.
And my heart sunk. I thought we were giving him information that his wife was cheating on him.
Yeah, it sounded like at first he was being
Like, informed.
informed that his wife had met another guy at the bar, but he's like, oh, yeah, I know about that.
Yeah.
Tell Todd we'll be in touch with him soon. We've been a little busy. And then once Todd came on the line, the guy was like, oh, yeah, no, I saw your picture with my wife, and we are very interested in hanging out with you.
Together.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. And Saturday night is fondue night.
Like, come on.
Can you be more cliche about the whole
I know.
situation?
Seriously, if you're going to be a swinger, fine.
Yeah.
But fondue,
Like,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
break the stereotype.
I mean, you got velvet sheets too. Is that what you're telling me?
but there are a lot of people texting in at 78592. One woman texted in, oh, me and my husband used to do that. It's a lot of fun.
Really?
So,
wow.
There's a lot of people really interested in meeting the couple from today's second date update. I'm sorry I can't connect you guys, but I'm sure you might know where you can find them.
I can't believe how many people think that Todd overreacted.
Yeah.
I know.
They're like,
I was
what,
like,
Todd, get the stick out of your bum.
Everybody's
I
like,
mean,
Todd needs to loosen up and
Yeah.
have fun.
Are you kidding
Do it,
me?
Todd. Everybody was wishing he would do it. Todd did decline
Yeah.
the three-way. He wasn't interested.
Oh, man.
It could have
So-
been more than a three-way. I mean, if it's Saturday night fondue night, who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah,
who
how
knows
many
what was
people
going
are
on.
invited over.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person or persons who aren't calling you back.
Moving 92.5.
The email that we got for today's second date update is a different one than we've ever seen.
Why is that?
Because for the first time ever, we have a guy who wrote in to say that the girl is calling him back for a second date, but he doesn't want to answer.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Travis is on the phone right now. Travis, man, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. It sounds like you don't need our help to get a second date if she's calling you.
Well, maybe not to get a second date, but just to sort of clear something up.
All right.
I'm
So-
so confused right now.
First of all, tell us about the girl and how your date went and everything else.
Basically, my buddy and I were downtown, and we noticed that there was a big group of people walking into this hotel.
Okay.
So we followed them in there because it looked like they were a fun group. We had a few drinks, and it ended up that we sort of inadvertently crashed this wedding. It was a massive wedding, and so we just sort of snuck in behind everybody else. And I met Christine, on the dance floor. She was
Okay.
the first one out there. I thought she was super cute. We had a really good conversation. End of the night, we were sort of like making out. We exchanged phone numbers, and I guess I'm kind of in a bind right now because she keeps on calling me. But the problem is that I told her that I was second cousins with the groom, and
Okay.
I feel like I've started this, whatever it
Right.
might be, relationship, whatever, off on the wrong foot, and I've lied to her.
So you're like trying to figure out how to answer the phone and tell her that you crashed a wedding and lied to her because you actually like her.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it would be nice maybe if someone could, sort of help me out and try to broker the deal on my behalf, if you know what I'm saying.
What? There's so many questions in my head right now. How do you think a girl would react when you tell them that you will have lied to them from the get-go? Have you done this before?
No, no. And that's why I feel bad about this, because if she was just some girl that I ended up dancing with and chatting with, that's one thing. But we actually had a really awesome chemistry. And
Right.
so I don't want her to think that I'm the type of person who crashes weddings every single weekend and, meets different girls all the time. Like, it was a genuine connection. And I guess I worry that she's going to think that I'm a liar and I guess maybe deceptive.
What if you just stuck with it? What if you just stuck with it and said you're a second cousin? Like,
No,
even
man.
you meet the groom one day, you're like, yeah, dude, we're cousins. You don't know that? Well, nice to see that you care about
Give him the
family.
wink.
Yeah, just stay with it. That'd be my advice.
Jubal, that's horrible.
Travis, does she strike you as the type of person that would have a good sense of humor if you were to just kind of play it off as a joke or something lighthearted?
I mean, she has a good sense of humor, but she was a bridesmaid, so I guess it was one of her best friends, and so it's maybe a little bit too close to home, It's like I crashed one of her best friend's weddings, and I think that's kind of a jerk thing to do,
Yeah.
Open bar, and me and my buddy are sitting there just like having a good time on their dime.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's awesome. I think you did a great thing.
No,
Jubal's impressed.
no.
I enjoyed myself, don't get me wrong, but yeah.
Dude, weddings are expensive. I've had my own, and I would be pissed. How many times did this girl call you?
She's called twice and then texted me once.
Did
so
she-
it's
what
not
did-
like she's stalking me,
No, she's interested.
But she's interested, and she said, like, hey, listen, it would be really nice to hang out, and I had a good time and all that sort of stuff, and I just feel like a jerk now. I feel like a jerk because I haven't called her back.
Right.
I feel like a jerk because of what I did. So.
Okay. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update and see if we can convince her that you're not a horrible person for lying to her.
That would be awesome.
All right. Hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I've had to explain a lot of my own lies before. I'm not very good at it, so this is going to be interesting. Travis is on the phone. Travis met a girl at a wedding that he crashed. They ended up like making out and stuff. He likes her. She's actually been trying to get a hold of him, but he hasn't answering the phone or getting back to her because he doesn't know how to explain that he lied to her.
Yeah.
Travis, are you ready to give her a call and see if we can figure out how to smooth this over for you?
I mean, I've heard you do it before, so I have faith in you.
During this whole song that we just played, I've been thinking about how to do it, and I got to tell you, I'm still not really sure how I tell her that you lied to her, but get her to be a fan of yours still.
And I like that you're putting it all on Jubal.
This is
just
the
do it
expert-
for me. Farm this out.
He has maybe a little bit more finesse than I do, so.
That is frightening, Travis.
Jules is an expert at messing things up.
Travis, my advice to you,
Yeah.
look inside that big heart of yours, all right? Dig deep. Find something in there and tell her something straight from the heart.
Actually, that's good advice. I'm not even lying.
Really? Nice.
It was sarcastic coming from him, but
But yeah, just be sincere with her and say, "Hey, look, I like you, but I'm also kind of a liar." But in a nice, but in a nice way, though. All right, Travis, are you ready now?
Yeah.
All right, hang on, we're gonna call her right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Christine?
Yes?
Christine, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on the radio station Moving 92.5.
Oh, hello.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Do you have a few minutes to talk with us?
I guess so. What is this about?
You recently met a friend of mine. His name is Travis,
Oh, okay.
the guy that you met at the wedding.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to call and talk to you about him for a second.
Okay.
When you met him at the wedding, did you like him? You think he was a cool guy?
Yeah.
Well, Travis isn't exactly the same person who you met at the wedding.
Okay.
I would tell you this, though, before I tell you what I'm about to tell you. He's an awesome dude. He's a nice guy. He was really into you.
I guess that's good to hear.
Okay.
You're scaring me here.
he's scaring me.
It's really not that big of a deal.
Okay.
So when you met him at the wedding, he wasn't actually really a guest.
What do you mean?
He kind of just walked in.
He crashed the wedding.
He crashed the wedding.
My best friend's wedding.
Yes.
I just want to be totally clear about this.
He crashed your best friend's wedding. And I know he told you that he was like the second cousin of the groom or something. All of that was not exactly true.
He lied to me.
Yeah.
All of that was, everything was totally fake.
No, not everything.
No.
The fact that he likes you and wants to get to know you and thinks you're an awesome person, that was all real. That's what he's told us.
I'm sorry. You know what? I don't like this. This is really uncomfortable. I have to go.
No.
Don't hang up.
This is Brooke too.
Oh, she hung up.
Are you there? Oh no.
She hung up.
Oh,
All right.
wait. Can I try to talk to her?
She's mad.
Travis.
Yes.
So this is going to be a little rougher than I thought.
Wow.
Sounds like she's not happy that you crashed her best friend's wedding.
Yeah, I figured that was a possibility, but
Yeah. All right. Well, you want to try to get her back on the phone, see if we can talk to her some more?
I mean, I don't want to make her uncomfortable, but yeah, maybe if Brooke wants to try, that might be a little bit better.
Yeah, you kind of set it up, Jubal, like it was really dramatic.
No, that was what I wanted to
Like-
do, though. I wanted her to think like something terrible was going to happen, and then it's just like, oh, he just lied about crashing the wedding.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Travis
what you
is
were
not
doing.
actually a woman. He
Yeah.
just lied about this one little
See?
thing.
Boom. Then you're thankful. You're like, oh, thank God he's not a woman. I can get past the wedding thing. You see where I was trying to go with that now. Apparently, it didn't work.
I think there's a part of her that does really like him, though. When she first answered the phone, she was so, like, beaming.
We got this. We got this.
You got this, Brooke. Let's do this.
Out here.
What's her name again?
Yeah, you're going to be real
man.
effective.
She's supposed to be your
Hey,
best
what's
friend
her
right
face?
now,
Hey,
Brooke.
chick.
Christine,
girl,
jeez.
It's Christine.
Oh.
We got
All right, Brooke, you can try it.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Christine. This is Brooke from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I know you just got kind of upset and you're a little mad at us right now and maybe mad at Travis.
Yes.
Well, I just want you to understand something. He called us because he didn't know how to explain himself because he was so worried he was going to come off as a liar to you, and that was the last thing he wanted because he respects you so much and he likes you so much.
I mean, obviously that's how he's going to come across when that's...
I know.
I mean, he lied to me.
I know, but you got to understand, it was just like two dudes out thinking that they were being funny. Like,
Wait, I get that, but like, I really liked him. I thought we had this great night together. He's been totally blowing me off all week, and then he calls me on the radio, which is humiliating. Like, instead of just telling me, now everyone knows that I'm a total idiot for like getting duped by this guy, and like people can actually get hurt.
No.
Christine, you're not an idiot at all. You had no idea. That doesn't make you an idiot. Will you allow him a couple minutes to state his case and try to convince you that he's not a terrible person?
Fine.
Yes.
Now I should probably tell you that he's on the phone. Travis is on the other line right now. Travis, say hi to Christine.
Hey, Christine, how are you?
I was doing better until about 10 minutes ago.
I don't want you to think that I was trying to make fun of you by doing this. It was just me and my buddy, and we were just there. It was a joke, and then what happened was really awesome, meeting you, and that was all completely genuine, and I didn't know how to tell you in the moment, like, oh, listen, I'm actually just crashing this wedding, because I knew it was a special event for you. So I guess the bottom line is that I really did think you were, and I still do think you're a really awesome person, and I would be more than happy to prove to you, I guess, that I'm a genuine good guy, because I am.
I mean, I appreciate you saying that. I'm honestly, I'm just in shock. Like, this is just a total, I don't know. I mean, this girl is my best friend, and I
get that, and I completely understand and respect where you're coming from. But like I said, it's just something that sort of got away from me, and I thought it was just a silly little lie. And I promise you, I'm a good guy, and hopefully you'll give me a chance to prove that to you.
Yeah, there's probably a bar mitzvah you guys could crash together or something.
No crashing of weddings ever again, because
Ever again? Is this like your usual thing? Do you do this like every weekend?
No, not at all. Not sincerely. That was the first time that I'd ever done something like that.
Christine, can you put yourself in Travis's shoes? I mean, have you ever told a little white lie before?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to be like I'm perfect. It's just weird because it feels like a betrayal to my friend a little bit.
Christine, you just admitted that you're not perfect, right? So I'm going to make a challenge to you right now. How about you not be judgy and give him a second date? How about you go out with him again?
Don't insult the girl.
That's not how you do it, dude.
I'm just messing around with you, Christine. Will you go out with him on a second date, though? We'll pay for it and get to know him and see if you like him.
And if you don't trust me after the second date, then period, like no more contact. But I would truly appreciate a second chance to prove to you that I'm a good guy.
I mean, I did have a great time with you, but it's such a strange situation.
Come on, Christine.
Christine, will you go out with him again? We'll pay for it.
If anything, it's a free meal. I mean, it's not really a great endorsement, but I'm honestly, I'm a good guy. I don't know what else to say.
If anybody knows how to get a free meal.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's a problem for you, man.
Time will make this such a funny story. I promise it will.
Will you go out with him again?
Sure.
Yes!
All right, congratulations. We'll send you guys out. Trust me, Christine, you're making the right decision.
I hope so.
Travis, or whatever his real name is a really good guy.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
For today's second date update, a dude named Ryan is on the phone, and he went out with a girl named Lisa, and she's not talking to him after their date, which is standard for a second date update. But apparently, according to his email, she wasn't even talking to him on the date. So I don't even know why he wants to call her, but we'll find out. What's up, Ryan? How are you?
Hey, guys. I'm doing all right. How about you?
That she's not like mute or anything, right?
She's not mute.
Okay.
Your email said that it was kind of an awkward date for you?
Yeah, it was all set up to be perfect, but it just turned out a lot worse than I planned it to be.
How did it get set up?
Me and Lisa, we met, on dating app. I believe it was Bumble.
Okay.
And she'd been telling me about how she had a stressful work week, and I just felt like the perfect thing to do would be a massage, Who doesn't like a massage?
Right.
Wait, are you guys in the same room getting massaged, or is it separate massages?
Kind of intimate.
Well, I hadn't done it before, but I kind of pictured it like kind of the same room, music, the scents or whatever, the smells, and I don't know, clothes kind of coming off, maybe kind of romantic in that way, you know what I mean?
Kind of a lot for a first date, I would think, but who knows? Did she seem to like it?
I ran it past her, and she was actually really excited about it.
Okay.
good.
I mean, if she's on the same page as you, cool.
Yeah, so, it was set up to be something really cool. In fact, when we got there, the whole vibe that I thought it would be was in place. You know, the music, the smells, and everything. It was romantic.
Nice.
And then we get there, and the two different massage tables were set up so that we were looking at each other.
Okay,
That's
that could be
intense.
kind of awkward, yeah.
That's so intense.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, we'll get a chance to kind of chat.
Oh, man, but talking during a massage is the worst time to
I
talk.
know. Even talking to the masseuse
No,
gets weird.
I mean, I don't even want to pass, like, yeah, I like it hard. That's all I want to say.
Dang, Brooke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have very limited massage experience, so I just thought, hey, it'll be relaxing. You know, we'll get to, connect.
Okay, and did that work out for you?
Well, unfortunately, as I start to try and talk to Lisa, the masseuse, shuts us down, immediately. She's like, no talking. I can't do my work if there's talking. I have to let the music guide me. I'm like,
Oh,
what?
no.
Okay.
You got the most serious masseuse.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
I'm paying for this.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, it was awkward.
And that's a little, that's a little woo-woo. Let my music guide me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just kind of staring at each other in silence while we're getting this massage. It was a little weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it sounds weird.
I would have kept my eyes closed.
Yeah. Is that all you did for your date, too? Did you just end things after that?
No, I mean, I tried to still communicate. After 15 minutes of that awkward silence, I end up raising my hand at one point, and I asked for a piece of paper from the masseuse.
Were you going to write notes back and forth?
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to try to at least talk to her through, writing notes on paper.
Well, that's persistent. That's good.
So I tried that, and after a while, literally my arms were, getting tired, and it was just awkward.
Yeah, I got to think trying to write notes while you're getting a massage would be tough.
Yeah.
So then I tried to mouth little questions for a while, and it was just, so awkward.
Why did you just not give up and just be silent? Are you uncomfortable in silence?
I was just trying to get to know her, I don't really know her that well except for, messaging through the app.
So how did it end up?
Well, I'd also bought tickets to go see a movie right next door afterwards.
Whoa.
So, we finished things up, but we're running a little late, so we scurry over to the movie, and we get there right as the last preview's ending.
So another instance where you can't really talk.
Oh my god.
Yeah, another 2 hours. I'm sitting there right next to this pretty girl who I want to get to know, and I can't say anything.
Oh.
This is kind of horrible date planning
Yeah,
on
this
your
is a
part.
terrible
I'm gonna
idea.
say,
All of
Hey,
it.
movies are great, massages are great, maybe not for the first date, I guess.
Yeah,
Right.
not together.
Or
too.
together.
So did you guys
yeah.
ever talk?
Well, that's the thing. After the movie, I'm like, hey, you want to go grab a drink? I feel terrible. We didn't get to, chat much. And at this point, she was just like, we've already spent quite a bit of time together, and I have some plans afterwards. And I was just like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
So overall, you probably said 5 words to your date.
Yeah, hi, bye.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, 5 out loud words. He mouthed
Yeah.
a lot of words apparently during the massage.
I'm guessing no kiss.
No, unfortunately.
no, there's no way.
All right. And she hasn't called you back at all after?
No, she hasn't called. I've been trying to text her a little bit. She won't respond. And I mean, it wasn't like we were angry at each other or anything, or something went terribly wrong. It's just I feel like she doesn't really know me, and I just like to get another chance to show her who I am.
Yeah.
Totally.
It doesn't sound like a bad date. It just sounds incredibly awkward.
Yeah.
Just bad planning, I think, is what you can chalk that one up to. So maybe you can get a second shot.
I sure hope so.
right,
Maybe you guys can help.
We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Cool, thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm going to start the second part of today's second date update with a live reenactment of the date that our listener Ryan went on
Okay.
Oh, wow.
with his girl Lisa.
Cool.
Here's how it went. Hey. Hi. Okay, bye. Bye. That was pretty much it. There
That
was
was
like
a fun 5 hours.
not a lot of talking, and
Yeah.
it was long too. If you missed the first part of today's second date, Ryan went out with Lisa. He scheduled a couples massage, which is kind of weird for a first date, but she was into it. They got the massage, but there was no talking during the massage, so they couldn't talk then. And then they had to hightail it over to a movie that they were late for. So they sat in the movie theater, didn't talk then, and then the date was over after. So they really didn't talk at all on their first date, and now she's not responding to any of his texts or phone calls. All right, Ryan, are you ready to actually talk to Lisa?
I would love to talk to Lisa.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think you can do this, Ryan. I think we can get you a second date. Yeah, granted, she may have spent the entire hour-long massage regretting the decision to do it, but I think you have a shot here.
Yeah, I mean, if you could just, like, please just try your hardest because, like, she's amazing. And I know sometimes you guys don't always try that hard.
All right, we'll give it an effort. We'll at least say more than 5 words to her.
Promise.
Excellent. That'll be better than I did.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Lisa, please?
This is she.
Lisa, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
You ever heard of the show before?
I think I've heard it a few times.
Sweet. Okay. Have you ever heard a second date update before?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll describe what that is, and that's the reason I'm calling you today. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not talking to them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why. Any of this making sense yet?
Good for those people, I guess. I don't...
Okay. What if I told you you are one of those people?
No, I didn't email you.
Well, yeah, no, I know that. But somebody did email us about you.
Wait, what? About me?
Yeah. We got an email from a dude named Ryan.
Oh, boy. Yeah?
You
Okay.
remember?
You remember you went out with Ryan?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm assuming it probably wasn't the best date you've ever been on.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty disappointing.
Yeah, it sounds like it. We talked to Ryan because he emailed us. He said that you're not returning any of his phone calls. I mean, he kind of knows that it was an awkward date. He told us about how you did the couples massage thing, you couldn't really talk, and then you went to the movie theater, couldn't really talk, and he thought the whole thing was awkward, and he wants a shot at a do-over. That's why we're calling.
Okay. I mean, it was so awkward.
Well, I mean, what did you expect, though, Lisa? I will say, when he said that he even suggested a couples massage for a first date, I mean, with a person he met on a dating app, I can't believe that you agreed to it, to be honest.
We were all kind of thrown off.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of just assumed it was a very sweet gesture. We had obviously been talking, and it was a really stressful week.
It is a sweet gesture. I mean, you still think that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It means he was listening to me, and he understood where I was emotionally, I guess.
Right.
But I don't know. It was odd, but I didn't want to just, like, put the kibosh on it. So I was like,
Yeah.
well, if we do that, then it's going to be weird, but then, then we'll go out to dinner or something and then be able to actually get to know one another.
Okay, and that obviously didn't happen. He told us that you guys went to the movies and you couldn't talk there either, and then that was the end of the date. Was it worse than what he describes, though? Because what he describes is just awkward.
It was. We had to, like, rush to the movie. We were late after the massage. So then there was really not even talking in between the two things.
Yeah.
So it just sounds like really bad planning.
Yeah, I mean, bad planning, but I also just had this feeling like he didn't even want me to talk the entire time.
What
Like,
do
you think
mean?
he planned it all on purpose so you wouldn't talk?
I don't know, because, like, I was just trying to find ways to connect, right?
Uh-huh.
And so at one point, there was, like, this cool special effects thing, so I leaned over just to be like, oh, my gosh, how cool is that? Like, very quickly.
Yeah.
And he shushed me.
So you didn't talk beforehand, and then you're at the movie and he actually shushed you.
He shushed me. And then I was going to say, like, I'm sorry, because I did feel like an idiot, because it's like, okay, well, we're in a movie.
Sure.
I shouldn't say anything. So then I go to say, sorry, I just wanted to talk, and he shushed me again.
Oh,
I couldn't even apologize.
But maybe it's
Damn.
just a natural reaction. Like if you're sitting in a movie theater and someone's talking. Because
Yeah.
he did say that he was trying to talk to you during the massage, that he was like mouthing words to you and even attempted to write a note.
But that's weird. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to pass notes back and forth as I'm getting my naked body rubbed down by another stranger.
Yeah.
There's a lot of strangers there.
And it wasn't like he shushed me once. He shushed me twice. That's a rude thing to do.
Yeah. And it's
It is a
weird
little
because
rude.
he said he was disappointed that he didn't get to talk to you very much. He didn't mention that he shushed you.
Yeah, it was all very confusing, honestly.
Was it like an amazing movie that he was super into?
He must have been, but I wasn't talking through the whole movie. I was just trying to make one little...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, thank you.
It is so rude.
You know, habit, I guess.
Oh, man.
At least I can understand why you're not calling him back then. But he is on the other line and actually wants to talk to you.
He really does.
What?
Yep. Ryan's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. Ryan?
I'm here. Look, the whole church thing kind of was on you. I mean, you did try to talk to me during the most exciting part of the whole movie. I mean, before or after, like, that's cool. We can say something here or there, but during, like, the climax of the movie, come on.
It was almost 3 hours where we hadn't spoken.
Ryan, that's what you're coming with? Is it's on you?
Yeah, it should be I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, hey, hearing her now, like, saying she was into the movie, she was going to comment on the movie, I thought she was, like, trying to bring up something right at that point. I'm like, I get into movies. I'm sorry.
We had been in silence for hours. I was just trying to establish, like, a little connection, just a little bit.
I get it now, and I apologize. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but, like, other than that, like, did you like me? Did you have fun?
I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to this. How would I know if I liked you?
Other than the fact that you told her to shut up.
Like, just like the vibes that, like, were coming off of me, that you were giving me, like, the chemistry that we had, like, the way that you were looking at me and the way I was looking back at you. I know you had to feel some of what I was feeling.
I feel like, I guess I'm confused because we barely looked at each other either, because my face was down for the massage in a hole, and then we're at a movie looking at a screen.
Well, I mean, when I was mouthing the words, you were looking back at me when I was trying to mouth the words.
Yeah, no, you're right. When you were mouthing words to me, I was very excited and turned on by that, trying to figure out what you were trying to mouth.
Perfect.
No, I think she's joking, Ryan. I don't think she's serious about that.
I mean, Ryan, at first you sounded like a sweet dude, and now you sound like a guy who just doesn't get it and maybe didn't want her to talk.
I don't know, a little pushy.
No, look, like, that's not it. Like, I totally wanted her to talk. Like, we were just in a bad situation. Like, well, let's talk, like, right now. Let's have a date right now. I know we're not seeing each other in person, but, like, let's use this time.
What?
And, like, let's date.
I don't think we have time for you to go on a date right now.
Oh, I'd like to hear it.
Ryan.
On the air.
No, come on, let's give it a chance. Why not?
Let's
pretend like we're at a nice restaurant, like there's candles, like the lighting's dim. We've already ordered a really nice appetizer. It's on its way.
This is not how this...
Like, no, I mean, like, where did you grow up? What do you like to do for fun?
You're actually trying this, huh?
Where do you grow up and what do you like to do for fun?
It is kind of cute how he's trying.
So, Lisa?
We're on a radio show. I don't know. This is so weird.
I think you need to be more open-minded, Lisa, and answer the question.
Yeah, Lisa.
Open-minded.
What kind of TV shows do you like?
I can't. I'm not going to do this right now.
Oh, man.
Just go out on another date with me. Come on.
Oh, there you go.
All right, Lisa, would you like to go on a second date with Ryan? We'll pay for it, and then you can have this awkward conversation in real life.
That was the most awkward date I've ever been on. I don't even know if we can call it a date. And
Which one? The date you actually went out on or the one we just heard?
Oh, my goodness.
That was awkward.
Yeah, that's fine. You can classify that as a date. So we've now been on 2 bad dates. So I'm going to have to say no.
Oh.
Dang it.
Oh, come on. I admit the planning was bad. The next time, I promise, no couples massages, no movies where you can't talk. We'll go to a actual nice dinner instead of trying to imagine one over the phone.
And you're not going to take me to the library, are you?
Yeah, that'd be amazing, actually.
Ryan sounds adorable, and you did say in the very beginning you thought he was thoughtful and listened to you when he even booked that massage to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the deal. If this is going to happen, what you have to do...
Did you just shush her?
I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Hey, this guy.
Oh, maybe too soon?
I like it.
Yeah, you're going to have to work on your comedy there a little bit, too.
So what do you think, Lisa? Will you go out with him one more time?
Well, it seems like this isn't going to end until I say yes, so I guess I'm saying yes.
Yay!
God, look what we accomplished when we actually tried.
Congratulations, Ryan. You got a date, not because she wants to, she just wants to get off the phone. So congratulations.
Brooke and Jubal.
If second date updates have taught us anything, it's this. Sometimes in life, it's okay to settle. You know?
I don't think that's what
You
I've
don't need
learned
to
at
try
all.
hard to find the right fit for you. Sometimes you find someone that's just okay enough. And then you stick with them because if you lose that person, you're like, everybody else out there is a maniac and probably going to kill me. So I should have stuck with that guy a little while ago or that girl a little while ago who was just decent. Nothing real special about him, but at least I didn't fear for my life when I was around them. And that's what Liz wants to do today. She wants to get in contact with Mr. Just Right Enough.
Oh, Mr. Mediocre.
Who she actually went out on a date with about 3 months ago, but now she wants to reconnect with this guy. Hey, Liz, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. So you want to reconnect with the dude who you went out with 3 months ago?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because he was really nice, actually, you know. I mean, he was a little boring, but he was nice. Like, you could tell he's a good guy.
Did you, not call him back at all the first time around?
No. So Frank called me up, and he was like, hey, I had a really great time. Like, I'd love to take you out again. And, I was honest about it. I didn't want to lie to him, and I was just like, look, I think you're really nice, but I don't think as, a romantic relationship, I just don't think that we're the right fit for each other, but hopefully we can be friends one day. And
that's the worst. As soon as you're talking to a girl and she gives you you're really nice, you're like, oh, here it goes.
No,
I'm
not. Shut up.
Yeah, you just put the bullet in the chamber and you're about to shoot me in the face with it, aren't you? We're going to be friends. So you actually told him that I don't think we should go out again.
Yeah, I said, I thought we would be better as friends.
So what made you change your mind about him 3 months later?
Well, I've been out on a lot of dates since then, and these guys are just terrible. They're just total douchebags, or they're really weird or whatever. And I just feel like maybe I didn't give this guy enough of a chance,
In other words, you're ready to settle, and I like that about you.
No, I'm not settling. I want to get to know him better, because maybe he was nervous or whatever, and that's why he was kind of boring.
How did he take it when you told him that you guys weren't a match the first time around?
I mean, he didn't love the idea, because we, obviously he's asking me out on a second date, but he seemed respectful the whole time, and he was like, of course, I understand.
Have you talked to him since?
Actually, I texted him a couple of days ago, just to be like, hey, I've been thinking about you. Would you want to try another date, kind of thing? And he never responded.
How are you going to come back from this? What's your plan here? Hey, I friend-zoned you, but I was wrong, and I think you're attractive enough?
I've never heard of this situation.
Yeah, I think I'm just honest about it. I think that's how I come back, is I just say, hey, I'm sorry, I was an idiot. Do you want to try?
Yeah, you just tell him you're honest about it. Go, hey, at the time, I thought you were really boring and lame, and then I went out with a bunch of weirdos, and I realized that maybe lame and boring is for me after all.
No, he's nice. He's really nice. I think I didn't give him enough of a chance.
Yeah.
Right. So you promise that you think you didn't give him enough of a chance, or it's just you've had so many bad experiences dating that now you're like, okay, I'll give it another shot with him.
It's kind of the same thing, right?
I guess it sort of is, yeah.
It is. Do you think this guy's relationship material for you?
I think it's possible. I have no idea, because I was so caught up in the fact that he was boring. I was like, forget it.
This guy's getting rave reviews right now.
No, I couldn't hear anything he said because he was just talking forever.
We call, he's going to be like, hi.
Yeah, hey. So did he never responded to you when you texted him and were like, let's go out again. Let's give it another shot.
No. I know this is a long shot, but I just want to see if maybe he'll give me a chance at a second date.
Okay, what was his name again?
Frank.
Frank. Okay, cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call boring-ass Frank. He's probably not doing much, and see if he'll go out with you again, okay? All right, hang on.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings, second date update.
Call now to win a $1,000 cash crate.
1-866-MOVE-925.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings, second date update.
All right, Liz, are you about ready to get your second date update?
Yes, I am.
And you know what? I think that this is going to work out really well for you. I know in about 10 years from now, you're going to be sitting down your kids, telling them all about the day that mommy settled for daddy. It's going to be a really beautiful story.
It's not like that. Look, I'm just trying to see if I can get a second date. That's all.
If you're just tuning in, Liz wants to call this guy named Frank. They actually went out about 3 months ago. And after their date, she blew him off and said, I think you're really swell. We could be friends, but I don't think romantically we really fit. And since then, she's gone out with a bunch of people that make him seem like a saint. So now she wants to go back and ask him on another date.
If the tables were turned, Liz, would you feel okay if some guy was calling you 3 months later saying, "Oh, I thought you were born, but it's good now"?
Maybe not the best, but if I really liked him, maybe I'd be open to it.
Okay, so we're hoping he really likes you.
Do you want me to make sure that I put the part about you thinking that he's boring in there when I talk to him?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Frank, please?
Yes, Frank.
Hey, Frank, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning?
Yeah, the radio show?
Yeah.
Question mark.
Are you a listener to the show, or?
I listen every now and then.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have you ever heard a second date update before?
I think so.
All right. Well, congratulations, Frank. Somebody wants to do a second date update with you.
Okay.
Her name is Liz.
Liz?
Yeah, and you guys actually went out on a date about 3 months ago.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she says she texted you a few days ago to see if you were interested in going out again, but hasn't heard anything back. So now she asked me to get you on the phone and find out if there's a reason.
I don't know.
Are you nervous?
Is there any?
You sound a little nervous, Frank.
I don't know.
Is there any reason that you don't want to go out with her again?
No, I don't know what she told you, but she didn't want to go on a second date with me.
Yeah, and now she does.
She does?
Yeah, she told us about how you guys went out, and then after you had asked her out, and she said, "Hey, I just think we make better friends." But I guess over that 3 months, she's been thinking about you quite a bit and wants to go out with you again.
What changed?
I don't really know.
She made a
She
mistake.
just-
I mean, that happens
Yeah,
sometimes.
she just said she feels like she maybe jumped the gun on her decision.
Yeah, but it's been 3 months.
That's very
That's
true. Is that why you didn't call her back or text her back when she hit you up recently asking if you want to go out again?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of weird. I didn't really think that the text was for me, you know?
Or do you think she sent you a missed text or something?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was kind of out of the blue, you know?
Yeah, that would be a crappy feeling to be sitting there like, of course I would love to go out with you again, except I don't think you're sending this to me.
Yeah, wrong person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think that you want to go on a second date after 3 months.
Are you flattered by that? Like, that's pretty cool. I don't know. She's been thinking about
Yeah,
you for 3
I mean,
months.
it's weird, but she was cool.
So you do want to go out with her again?
Maybe. I mean,
Why did you pause for so long?
I don't know. It's been a long time, and, you know, like, things have been happening, and in 3 months.
Yeah. What's happened in 3 months, though?
You know, like, I haven't just been hanging out all by myself. Like, I've been seeing other people and stuff, and, you know.
Oh, do you have a girlfriend now?
Kind of.
What a kind
okay.
of? Don't be shady.
You kind of have a
Come
girlfriend?
on. You either have one or you don't have one. There's no kind of.
I don't know. I'm like dating somebody.
So is
Does
a
that mean
yes?
that that's your girlfriend?
You know, it's like we've been going on dates.
Do you like the girl that you're dating? Because it sounds like you don't.
I mean, she's not horrible. I don't know. I guess that sounds really bad, but
Yeah. It's usually not a glowing review of somebody that you're dating. I mean, she's not Satan. Close, but, not that bad.
the thing is, like, Liz is cool, and I thought that that was a dead end, but
Apparently not.
yeah.
You want me to prove to you that it's not a dead end?
What do you mean?
Liz is actually on the other line listening right now.
Hey, Frank.
Hey. What's up?
Oh my God, so awkward.
Yeah.
Listen, I had no idea that you were seeing somebody, and I'm.
No. I mean, like I said, it's casual right now. It's, it is what it is.
I wonder what you would say.
Yeah.
Frank, is the girl that you're seeing also kind of dating around
I don't know, maybe. Like we haven't, I don't know.
He knows.
It's possible. Who
lie.
knows?
Whatever.
Yeah. So are you saying you want to go out with Liz, maybe regardless of this other girl that you're dating?
Well, I'm just if this is for real, like I'd like to go on a second date.
Uh-oh.
Look, like, there's no way I could feel okay you, like, dumping this girl to go out on a second date with me. Like, what if you end up in my position, right? Like, what if you just didn't give this girl enough of a chance? Like, I couldn't do that.
I mean, I've only seen this girl for a little while, and she's all right, you know.
Oh.
She's
Yeah, but
decent.
maybe you're not giving her a chance.
I mean, maybe she also hasn't, called a radio show to try and get me to go on a date with her.
Yeah, but that's when I thought you were single. Like, if I never called this show, like, you would still be seeing her, right?
I mean, maybe. Like, I don't know for how long, though.
Frank, it sounds like you settled for the girl that you're dating right now.
I mean, I think that's a harsh way of putting it, but...
But
I don't know. We don't need to, dwell on that or anything.
Well, I think you need to get this figured out if you want to go out with Liz again.
Yeah.
Well, the reality is that, I don't know. I've been thinking about you, and I'm glad to hear that you've been thinking about me after all this time. And, yeah, I mean, whatever's been happening in my life over the last 3 months, that doesn't have to get in the way of, what could be happening.
That's right.
yeah, she's just a speed
Frank,
bump.
drop the dead weight. You can lift more. You know what I'm saying?
That's really terrible. Like, that you would just do that to somebody.
That's what you did to him, Liz.
No, because, he's in the process of seeing this girl. I wasn't in the process of seeing anybody.
Yeah, but it's...
Okay, but you just were like, everybody else out there is going to be better, so...
No, I just didn't necessarily think we had chemistry on that first date, which I maybe misjudged. But, I wasn't, seeing him and then said, oh, never mind, a better option came along. That's not cool.
Yeah, but it's better for... That girl does not need to be in a relationship with a man that refers to her as that girl and not that bad or not horrible.
Right. But why would I want to take her place then? If you can do
That's
that
a good
for
point.
her.
What's going on now?
Yeah, so Liz, do you want a second date? I'm so confused now. Do you want a second date? We'll pay for it.
No, I can't.
God, you're a lot better. I would have done it. I mean, you're a lot better person than even me, Liz.
If he broke up with her and then hit me up, that would be a different story. But that he's just willing to dump her over not even a true love or getting married and having babies, but a second date, just over that.
I mean, you're talking about it like I'm in this big serious thing, which I'm not. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I mean, I guess
Yeah?
that's not serious. Then, yeah, we can try it.
What?
Okay.
This whole thing is so... So you guys are going to go out again.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Cool, yeah. I mean, I don't really get it, but if we're going on a date, I'm good.
Yeah. It's always good to not even know why you're going out or if you're going out or whatever.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm totally confused by this whole thing, too. But I think it's worth trying, I guess.
Hey.
I guess.
Least
Yeah.
passionate relationship I've ever heard.
You guys
in my
are
life.
going to be together a long time. Trust me. Both of you guys have the attitudes to stay married forever. We chose today's email for a second date update simply because of the closing line in it, which simply said, Jubal, you need to call this guy and find out why he wouldn't sleep with me. Absolutely.
Get it, girl.
I like it.
Carrie is on the phone. Hey, Carrie, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. Thank you for your email. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we love a girl that just knows what she wants and isn't afraid to admit it, or at least I do.
Hi.
Now tell us about the guy that you want us to call, Kyle. You want us to ask him why he wouldn't sleep with you?
Well, what happened was I went on a pub crawl a couple days ago in Seattle. I met Kyle there.
Did you meet at the beginning of the pub crawl or post really drunk?
I saw him at the beginning of the pub crawl, but we didn't actually talk until the second or third pub.
Uh-huh.
I think I was feeling a little loose by that point.
So you're stalking him. Nice. You were stalking him from bar to bar.
He's the one who initially made contact, and it was fun. He's very flirty, very cute.
Uh-huh.
But what was kind of different
while we were sitting down chatting, he pulls out a deck of cards from his back pocket, and he starts doing card tricks.
Oh, come on, that's
And that got you, huh? You were like, I need to take this man home with me right now.
It's pretty adorable.
It was so cute. I was drinking a lot, and I was messing up all of his tricks. And
Oh, you were being so annoying. I can imagine you out there. He's like trying to show you, like, stop it, knocking his cards out of his hand.
Let me see your other hand.
You're drunk, so you think you're cute. I know how it goes.
Come on, he was hitting on her and he was pulling out his moves. He couldn't
She was
have.
hammered, and he knew he had an opportunity.
Oh, come.
it was sweet.
So did he
It was
ask?
sweet. And I don't think I've ever had a guy do card tricks for me or any kind of magic trick on a date, let alone the first one. I guess this technically was the first date.
Yeah,
That's
you
not
can call it a date.
That's not a date.
Yeah.
Not a date.
Still
I
a
know
date.
it's not exactly a date, but it kind of felt like one.
Okay, so what'd you do after the bars?
At the end, he offered to walk me back home, which I thought was so sweet and so gentlemanly. And by this point, I had such a great time. I was dropping not so subtle hints on him, in my opinion.
What's a not so subtle hint?
I kept rubbing my hand up and down his back. And,
Like, oh, it's a beautiful night out. I wish somebody was having sex with me right now. That's a not so subtle
A little
hint.
more subtle than that.
Did you go back to your place?
We did. When he got me home, I asked him if he wanted to come up, and I'm being very flirty and basically almost sitting on his lap. God, I can't believe I'm going to tell you guys this. So I say to him, take your clothes off right now.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
You are.
Most guys would be excited about that.
Yes.
What did he do when you said that to him?
He gave me a look, and so I took his cards and I threw them out my window.
How dare you?
Never do a magician.
And he said maybe another time, and I was trying to get him to change his mind, and then he decides to leave. He does give me a kiss. It's a quick kiss, but he gives me a kiss, and he said he'd call me.
Okay.
Maybe he was just trying to be like respectful of you as
Maybe.
a person and
Maybe it
wanted
was
to take things
Too
slow.
much, too fast, maybe. And I'm just going to be frank with you. Maybe you were being drunk and annoying.
Yeah.
It sounds like situations I've been in. I've dated a lot of drunk, annoying girls. I definitely know them. So
I am seriously confused. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I get hit on by a lot of guys, and I've never had. Maybe he is just that gentlemanly, and if he is, I totally would go out on a second date with him.
Okay. But if he doesn't do it after the second date, you are done. All right. We're going to play a song, come back, call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Our second dater on the phone with us right now, Carrie, committed the ultimate sin on her date. She threw a magician's cards out the window because she wanted sex. And everybody knows there's nothing more important than magic.
That's true.
So to choose sex over magic, Carrie, I can't believe you. All right, Carrie, are you ready to call Kyle?
I am.
Carrie, can I ask, is it more that your pride is injured or that you actually want a second date with this guy?
I think if I didn't say that my pride was hurt a little bit, I'd be lying, but that wasn't the first thing that I thought of.
Yeah.
All right. If you're just tuning in, Carrie went out with a guy named Kyle. They met at a pub crawl. They hung out all night long. She was very aggressive with him when they got back to her place. He had some cards and he was doing like magic tricks at the bar. She grabbed his cards, threw them out the window and said, "Take your clothes off."
Well,
and then he left. Right?
Yeah, that's pretty much right.
We're going to call him right now and see if we can get him on the phone, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, hello, Kyle here.
Hey, Kyle, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on the radio station moving 92.5.
You calling from a radio station?
I am. You recently went on a date with one of our listeners.
All right.
And she enjoyed your date together, but she says that you haven't been calling her back and she really would like to see you again. You met at a pub crawl. You remember meeting a girl named Carrie?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't sound really excited about meeting Carrie.
We understand that. It's out of the blue. You don't know what really is going on.
I'm quite confused at the moment.
It'll all turn out okay, Kyle.
Is there a particular reason that you don't want to see Carrie again? Did she do something wrong? I thought maybe she was being kind of drunk and could be annoying. Was she being annoying?
I'm just, like, I'm not the type of guy that sleeps with girls on a first date and all, so she was cute, but that's,
It was too much for you that she wanted to hook up with you on the first date right after you guys met.
yeah, and something happened, but it's
If it's that she threw your cards out the window, we know about that. That would upset me as a fellow magician.
Oh, you are not a magician.
It would make me angry. I
You
can
can?
juggle. It's close.
Wait, you know about that?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
told
she
us
told
that
us.
she told us that she was drunk and she grabbed the cards out of your hand and threw them out the window and was like, "Now take your clothes off." And that's when things got kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you can understand it, but
I am the granddaughter of a great magician, so I understand your pain. That is true.
you are?
Yes.
Brooke is also magical.
Right, well, I can't date a girl who disrespects my magic. I mean,
Are you really trying to be a magician, or do you, when she told us the story of meeting you and said that you took the cards out and were doing tricks at the bar and stuff? I figured it was just kind of like parlor tricks, like a little joke thing that you do to try to impress
Icebreaker.
people. Yeah, exactly.
I do my magic at malls and senior centers, so I guess not professional yet.
That's still that's still professional.
Yeah.
Do you
He's
get
working
paid? Do you
on
get
it.
paid for it?
Not yet.
Okay, then yeah.
Okay.
You're not professional yet.
And anyway, I mean, she was cute, but, she got more and more annoying, like, the more drunk she got, and I put up with it as long as I could, and that was about it.
What?
Hey,
Put up?
Kyle, Carrie's actually on the phone with us. I should have
What?
mentioned that earlier, but kapow! Magic trick. Carrie's on the phone.
I'm sorry. I'm just kind of in shock. I mean, I don't invite everybody I meet over to my place to have sex with them. I actually was enjoying you.
I can't believe you just said sex on the radio.
Are you kidding? Sex. It's not a dirty word.
Yeah, Kyle, that's an appropriate word. You can say that on the radio.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can say it, but you shouldn't.
All right, Kyle.
Okay.
Oh my God! It definitely put you in perspective for me. I mean, you act like your cards are your baby. It's kind of disturbing, actually.
Well, that's his. Hey, Carrie, that's his art. You know what I mean? Like,
That's great. It's fantastic. And when he starts making money doing it, then it really does become art.
it sounds like you guys have been dating for years at this point. When he starts making money and stops sitting around the house just playing with his cards all day.
I mean, he uses it to pick up girls. That doesn't sound like art to me.
Carrie, don't you think maybe you owe him like a little bit of an apology for being too aggressive?
I was drunk and having a good time. And he didn't have to walk into my apartment. He could have left me at
Okay,
the
I was
door.
just trying to
I had
be nice.
nothing to apologize for.
I was just trying
Nothing.
to be nice there. You needed somebody to walk you home, and
Kyle,
you.
if I did not meet you at the bar, my friends would have taken me home. You're the one who made it like you had to take me home and you had to walk me up into my apartment. You didn't have to do anything.
Carrie.
That was your choice.
Carrie.
Look, I mean, now you see me, now you don't, Carrie.
Kyle the Great. And today's second date update.
Sad.
All right, Carrie and Kyle, at this point, I would like to offer you guys a second date. We will pay for it.
Oh, hell no.
No, okay. That was quick.
Oh, no.
Kyle, would you like to reappear in Carrie's life on another date?
I think I'm going to take the invisible cloak route on this one.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
my God. I must have been really drunk that night.
Kyle, did you ever get your cards back? I'm just curious.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I went downstairs and I collected them all from the street.
Oh, sweet
My God, that's so
Kyle.
sad.
All right.
I'll
Well, maybe
come
I should
to
be
your-
sending him and his cards out together.
Yeah. Any kids' bar mitzvahs or birthday parties?
No, I'm not that good yet.
No.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A girl named Amy is on the phone. She wants to do a second date update with us. She sent an email in. Her email was interesting. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. But my favorite thing about her email, at one point in all caps, it said this. I did not go all the way with him. We just fooled around. 3 exclamation points.
Wow.
All right, Amy. Get the point. So you met a guy, it says, at a movie theater, and then you did not go all the way with him.
That's correct.
Okay.
Why is that so important for you to put in all caps, Amy?
Because I'm not that kind of girl. I mean, we just met that night, and we just fooled around. We did not go all the way.
Okay.
My guess is that at some point in your life, you've been called all the way Amy.
Oh, no.
Okay.
All right, let's find out a little bit about your date before we get into the specifics of how far you went, because I want to know everything now that you put it out there.
What part of the way?
Yeah, so your email says that you met this guy at a movie theater?
Yeah. Me and my friend, we went to see a movie, and these guys sat down next to me. One of them, his name was Marcus, and he was all tattooed and just had this bad boy vibe. I love bad boys.
Oh, gosh.
I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
A lot of ladies love bad boys.
Like really rough around the edges, kind of too cool for school vibe.
Yeah. You can't stop thinking about him, can you?
I can't. And after the movie, he was like, do you guys want to come to a bar with us? And my friend really didn't want to go, but I convinced her to.
Because you just had to get more of Marcus, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So how much convincing did it take to get your friend to go to the bar with these guys?
I mean, she owes me one, put it that way. It wasn't that hard.
Now, did she not want to go because she didn't like the dudes, or did she had to work the next morning?
I mean, the other guy just wasn't that appealing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So she's like,
I see. Yeah.
Why do you get Marcus?
Yes.
And I get his other friend.
I guess I was lucky.
So you obviously went to the bar. How did that whole thing play out?
It was great. I mean, well, for me anyway, me and Marcus, we hit it off, I thought. I mean, there was some chemistry there. And we kind of started making out at the bar.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a good sign if you have chemistry, if someone's making out with you, that you're getting along.
Yeah. And my friend at that point was pretty over the whole thing and wanted to go.
So she ended up leaving and left you with Marcus and his friend?
Yeah. And me and Marcus, we wound up hanging out a little longer, had maybe like one more drink, and then I went to Marcus's apartment.
All right. And that brings us to the part of your email where you said, I did not go all the way with him. We just fooled around.
Right? It's true.
True.
All right.
Did you end up staying the night at his house, or did you bail that night?
No, I had to work early in the morning, and after a while, I was like, you don't want to give the prize away the first day. I mean, he'll never call me if I sleep with him, right?
Yeah, but now you didn't sleep with him and he's not calling you anyway, so you should have done it. Hindsight is 2020, isn't it,
Take
Amy?
note, all the ladies listening.
And how did the evening end?
Well, the evening ended. I basically was like, let's call it a night, and he didn't want to at first, but I mean, I wanted to stay, really, I did, but I made myself leave. I made myself.
Was it one of those things where you're like, okay, if I don't leave, then I am going to go all the way, and I'm going to regret it?
Absolutely. I've done that in the past, and I do not ever want to put myself in that position.
That's such an internal struggle, too. Like, you have the full conversation with yourself in your head.
Oh, absolutely. It's like the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
we've all been there.
And we slowed down, and he said he would call me, and we'd have a proper date and take it from there.
And you haven't heard anything from him?
No, it's been a week. A week.
Okay. Have you tried texting and calling him?
Yeah, I texted him a few times, but I mean, what am I going to do? Start calling him? He said he would call me. I don't want to look desperate.
Yeah, you've already sent 3 texts. I think you're good, and I think it's obvious that he's purposely not getting back to you at that point.
Yeah, like the first time I'm like, well, maybe he didn't get the text, and then I sent a second. But
Yeah, he definitely got them. So You guys hit it off. Why do you think he's not calling you back then?
I seriously, I have no idea why he's not calling me back.
All right, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Amy?
Yeah?
I've decided I'm not going to make the phone call for your second date update today. I'm not doing it.
What? Really?
What?
Yeah. I'm not doing your stupid phone call.
Whoa!
I'm doing whatever the I want, Amy. You know why? Because I'm a bad boy. I don't give a about rules, right? Can't tell me what to do.
Oh.
Yeah, Amy, you like that, don't you? Amy? Amy?
What?
I was just trying to be a bad boy there because you said in the first part of the second date update how you really like bad boys, and the guy that we're about to call gave off that bad boy vibe, so apparently I didn't pull it off as well as he did.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, just to refresh everybody's memory, Amy met this dude in a movie theater. He sat down next to her. They talked and then agreed to go out to a bar afterwards. They ended up making out at the bar and then went back to his place and messed around a little bit, but they did not go all the way. Amy wants us to be very clear about that. All right, Amy, I'm going to dial the phone right now, see if we can get him on the phone and find out if there is a particular reason that he's not calling you back.
Okay.
All right. Maybe it's because he's a bad boy and he doesn't pay a cell phone bill. Who cares, right?
Maybe his phone fell off his motorcycle.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, that's what it is. Actually, he was on his motorcycle. He threw his phone off. He doesn't care. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, Amy. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Marcus, please?
This is Marcus.
Hey, Marcus. How you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
This is who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Is there something I could do for you?
Yes, there is, actually. I'm calling you because we recently got an email from somebody that you went on a date with. Her name is Amy, and she's a listener to our show. And she told us about an evening that you guys shared together, but now she's not getting a call back from you. So she wanted me to call and see if I could find out if she did something wrong.
Who are you talking about?
Amy?
Whoa.
You apparently met her at a movie theater and then went back to your place and messed around?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's ringing a bell.
So you remember Amy. We talked to her about, your the time that you hung out. I guess I can't really call it a date because it's kind of just you guys met and then went hang out and had drinks. But she's wondering why you're not calling her back because she's also told us that she tried to text you 2 or 3 times and you haven't responded.
I don't know about Amy, just
Are you just not interested?
yeah, I don't know if it's my thing. I'm pretty busy dude,
Okay. So there's no specific reason.
Well, when I met her, she seemed pretty cool and pretty open to whatever, and we went out and had a good time, and I thought she was DTW, and she just wasn't.
I think maybe some people need an explanation on that.
DTW?
I don't know what the W is.
Yeah, I know
though.
DTF. I don't know DTW.
It's down to whatever,
Oh,
okay.
All right. So, okay, are you not calling her back because she didn't sleep with you that night?
Things were getting hot, and we were trying some things, and I pulled out some syrup just to play around, and I don't know if she got weird about it or what, but she didn't want to do it. And
Wait,
so
what do you mean? What do you mean syrup? like pancake syrup?
You guys never used syrup before? Syrup, just regular syrup, like you put on pancakes and stuff.
It's not one of my signature moves, Marcus.
Yeah, well, you should try it.
Did she say just no?
She kind of just everything kind of stopped. Then you could tell she wasn't into it, and I'm definitely not the type of guy to force syrup on somebody.
Yeah, you're not just gonna dump syrup all over it.
my God.
That's good. I think that's a good way to be, Marcus. Yes. Most people just don't want syrup dumped all over their body unless they're a willing participant. So you think that she's just not a good time?
I just think maybe she's a little closed-minded or whatever, or she just hasn't experienced much life or something. Or
Did you at least give her a warning before you went to the kitchen and got the syrup?
Well, yeah, I got up, left, I came back with syrup, and I started to undo the top, and
Like, it's pretty obvious what's going to go down after that.
Yeah.
And you could tell she was just getting real awkward about it, and like she wasn't kissing me anymore or anything. So I was like, whatever. Okay, I'm just going to put the syrup away.
So you think she's close-minded and kind of prudish because she wouldn't let you pour syrup on her body the first time you hung out?
Yeah, she's just, she's conservative. That's why it's just not for me. Like, I like experimenting and doing different stuff. It's just my thing, and it's not everybody's thing. So.
Yeah, but it's different if you like to have a conversation maybe leading up to it. Like, hey, you want to try something, and then you go into it. Like, the surprise syrup is a little much, I think, for anybody to handle.
Well, let me put it this way. I've been with girls that are into syrup before, and you just know.
You can tell a girl that's into syrup from a mile away. Hey, Marcus.
She's from Canada? Oh, my God.
Marcus, let me ask you this. If she was down to have syrup poured on her body, which is apparently your thing, would you be willing to go out with her again?
Like, would I hang out with her again?
Yeah.
Maybe. Like, I don't know. I don't want it to be all about the syrup. Oh, now she wants syrup on her, and so now I'm cool with it.
Well, I think
syrup expectations.
I think it would be good for us to find out from Amy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm going to call her back,
You don't have to, because she's actually on the phone listening.
She's on the phone right now?
Yep.
Hey, Marcus.
What up?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were on. I'm sorry.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm really shocked. It's not that I'm a prude or anything, but I didn't even want to go all the way. I kind of
using syrup isn't going all the way, but like I just don't want to have to worry about like, hey, is this okay? And then is that okay? And then like I just kind of want to go with the feel, and wherever the experience takes us, we just go with it,
Yeah, totally. I'm like that too, but it kind of threw me for a loop since we first met. Like I don't even know where you went to high school, or
Yeah, usually you want to find out where someone went to high school, and then you bring the syrup into the mix.
Yeah, I don't really know you that well. It's not that I'm closed off to experiences, but I want to be comfortable with the person I'm with.
Yeah, but all I did was pull out a little bit of syrup, and you seem to get like real closed off real quick. And how else do you want me to read that? Like, okay, she's not into this stuff. She's not into syrup. Got it. Moving on.
I'm open-minded. I'm not conservative.
Well,
I've done marshmallow fluff. Hello.
Wow.
I told you.
Finding out a lot about you two.
Freaky.
I don't know. I thought you were cool, Amy. Like, you're cool.
I am cool. I am totally cool. If you get to know me maybe a little more, then we can bring out the syrup.
Oh my God, that's the line of the day.
Marcus, would you like to go out with Amy again? I will pay for a second date for you guys. I'm not paying for your syrup. You buy your own syrup for this date.
Don't worry. I always have some in stock, believe me.
Yeah, it sounds to me like you probably do. Would you like to go out with Amy again? We'll pay for a second date.
You'll pay for it. I'm down. I'm down to hang out again, Amy.
All right.
Awesome. We're going to have a really good time.
Yeah. I bet you guys are.